Listen, y'all, I am running for my life right now. Let me get it right there. There we go. I'm running for my life. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm just coming off of work, so y'all gonna have to work with me. And I've been stopped. People just talking to me all over the place. So right now I am not together. So I'm gonna keep it 100 on my live. I'm sorry, but I can't be nobody but me. I'm trying to get it where I can just talk to y'all. Wait a minute, I gotta do that thing over there. How's everybody doing? Hi, let me type this in here. Yeah. Give me a minute, y'all. My life. Give me a minute, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a sec. Y'all already know how I do it. Listen, hello, everyone. I'm gonna get started. Listen, I got to wipe my face. I've been out there. Everybody just want to talk to me. When I go on outside of the box, and I'm gonna take y'all on a ride with me one day. I'm gonna do a live on a ride. What I be doing during the when I'm out and about. I'm gonna take y'all on a ride with me one day. I mean, y'all have to wipe my face. I got these makeup wipes, even though I don't wear makeup, but still I wear it because I sweat a lot and it's hot. I got to dye my hair, y'all. I got a mission to go on. I got a month, so I'm cutting up. I'm cutting up for a whole month. And ain't nobody gonna stop me. Ooh. Listen, it's today is my son's birthday. So I want to say happy birthday to my firstborn. He's 32 years old, baby. 32, 32. Happy birthday to my boop. I didn't put his face up there yet because he's so personal, but I'm gonna throw him up there tonight when I get a chance. I got to get him a cake made. Oh no, that's too. I'm not. Normally I get him a cake made and give him money or whatever, but I got the Excuse me, I don't own the rights to this music. I'm just trying to play some songs. I've been dancing all day, y'all. How y'all doing today? Give me a second to get it together, y'all. Hold on, give me a minute. I keep a bag full of stuff when I'm on the road. I keep all my little goods, my sprays, because I move a lot, I talk a lot, so I got to make sure. Do y'all ever use these? They laundry sheets. You know you don't have to use laundry detergent anymore. You can just use these sheets, and they're pretty cool. Look, this is how they look, y'all. All y'all do is just throw one in the washer as you wash your clothes. I do not do the detergent anymore. I do my sheets. Y'all, I be on the go. I try everything that's out there in the world. I'm gonna tell you right now. I be on everything. Y'all give me a second. I got to unload my little bag. We gotta talk tonight. We gotta talk because I want y'all to be happy. I'm tired of this narc crap. We narc free, right? Yeah. We narc free, babies. Narc free. We ain't doing no more evil. Evil is over. It's over. You heard me. You tired of this? Satan been having fun for years. Give me a second, y'all. I'm bringing it back. Okay. All right. I gotta take my allergy medicine, y'all. Work with me. I got a love John for you. Ooh, love John. I do not own the copyrights. I got a love John for you. Oh, okay, y'all. I'm gonna get to y'all in a few minutes. Just give me a minute to get it right, and then we're gonna talk about this thing. And you already know the title. You don't have to explain yourself to nothing or no one, not no negative people. No, sir. What you explaining them? What you explaining? What are you explaining to them, anyways? If they just left you high and dry, went on about their life, got with somebody else, why would you explain something to somebody that should be explaining to you? We got to talk about it. That manipulating game is over. Y'all just excuse me. I'm trying to just get a little fit for this. I got a love joy for that. Oh, listen. I want to make y'all happy. I don't want to see y'all crying about a demon. Not no demon. Now, if you're crying about somebody that was really good to you and you messed it up, then I could understand. But you crying about somebody else messing something up, I can't understand that. You are more powerful than you think. You should not be around here crying over an abuser. We don't have time for that. Not no abuser. You can't keep letting Satan win. Not now, sirs. You can't just keep letting Satan win. No, we can't do that. We cannot let Satan win nothing. No, no. Satan can't win. He's been winning too long. Too long. Satan has been winning. Too. Hold on, y'all. This thing done got out of control. Certain songs I just don't mess with. I don't know where these playlists is. This song come from. There you go. Seriously, I want y'all to start saying happy stuff like, how was your day? I don't want to hear nothing about what the North did to you. I don't want to hear that because you don't have to explain that. It's the North time to explain what they have done, not what you done, because you ain't done nothing. A minute. Hold on, y'all. Let me take my little thing off my wrist. Mm-hmm. Because it's just going to the money. Wait a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. Oh, your hearts, yourself be true. Don't be no fool. I really don't love you. Okay, y'all. I think I'm good now. I think I'm gonna quit. I'm freestyling tonight. I ain't writing no notes. We gonna just talk about what we can talk about. I want to know how y'all doing physically, mentally, because May is, well, the ones that go by just mental health awareness. Mental health is an everyday um health concern. Every day you should be fixing your mental. I know everybody is not built the same. That's not where I'm at with this. I know everybody is not as strong as they think, but you're very strong. Believe me, you're stronger than you can even imagine. But you got to put yourself into that challenge. You get what I'm saying? That's a challenge, because when somebody come in your life and tear you down and hurt you so severely, you do not allow that person to come back again in your life to tear you down even more. You don't even give them a second chance with that. And if you did, okay, that's cool. We all done gave second chances, third chances, fourth chances, fifth chances. But you don't continuously give people chances after chances to come in your life and get you again. You got to stop, drop, and let them roll, because you cannot keep taking those blows, and especially when you're not strong enough. I'd rather let the abuser go and get strong in distance than allow that abuser to come in my life and tear me down even more until I don't want to even live anymore, until I don't even want to be on earth anymore. You know how many people don't commit suicide? Because when you got ops, and I call family members ops, those are the ones is your real enemies, is your family. Because when you got family members that don't want to see you climb, don't want to see you get mentally strong, spiritually strong, physically strong, they'll tell you take the abuser back. Why? Because for so many years before we even got chosen by God, this stuff been going on. You got family members that control women minds, and it's a lot of women. I talk to women all day, every day, and I try to give them enough strength to be like, listen, you are not who they say you are. See, everybody got to understand we are all individual people. God gave you your own uniqueness. Each and every one of us got our own uniqueness. Everybody is not the same. We might got the same traits like positivity, kindness, understanding and all that. But when you allow a toxic, unhealed, circumcised person come into your life and snatch all of that away from you. I always say the North love language is the three L's: lust, lost, and lies. Those are the three L's for the North: lost, lust, and lies. And those that lost is they lost. They are super lost in darkness. And they think what they're doing is fun, what they're doing is fair, what they doing to you all, that they're gonna get away with it. They're not gonna get away with it, because you get judged on your works and your words. You might can get away with it with certain people in this world, but in the spiritual realm, you ain't getting away with nothing. And so don't look for the narc to get karma. They're gonna already get that. That's a boomerang effect. What goes around comes around, period, for any of us. If we did anything wrong, which we all have a past, we all are filthy rags, we all did something we ain't proud of, but once you repent and ask God for forgiveness, why is you steady letting people bring your past up? If you secretly going secret to somebody and you trusting this person and you opening up wide open to this person, and then they use what you told them, that's hitting you below the belt. That's a knockout shot. So me, the way I do, whatever I talk about and somebody try to bring it up to me, you know what I'd be like? What about you? What's your past? You trying to hit me below the belt, but I can hit you below the belt too. So I'd rather not even have, well, I don't have friends. I don't do friends. I don't hang with nobody. I enjoy myself. I was just today driving. I've been excited all day today. I've been in my music zone. I done had on all this songs. I've been popping. I've been locking. I've been just dropping. I just had a good time today. And I have a lot of good days. Some days I be tired. Some days I have, I be in tears over my daughter, over my son in prison. But, I have my days where, it happens, but I don't be around people. I know if I can't go out in the world and give positivity, I'm not going outside this world and spread no negativity. I'm not going to belittle nobody. I'm not going to act arrogant. I'm not egotistic. I'm not prideful. I'm none of that. I'm humble. I'm lowly of heart. I see people for who they are. I don't care about influential people. I don't care about titles. I don't care about how many followers you got on your channel. I don't care about none of that. What I care about is people well-being, your souls. Your soul is important. I don't care if you're a drug addict. I don't care if you're a sex offender. I don't care none of that. Because you know what? Somebody had to introduce you to those awful and horrible abusive traits. And 9 times out of 10, each one teach one. So if somebody taught you how to be a sex offender, guess what? For men, especially men, they'll carry that. Money is the root of all evil. So when you're money hungry, you will just do anything for Satan. Anything. You won't care what it is. And then once it hit the surface, because what's done in the dark is certainly coming to the light. The word of God is not going to return back to the Heavenly Father void. That is just period. But whatever you do is going to come to the light. That's why it's best to be honest. It's best to repent. It's best to take accountability. It's best for you not to be pointing fingers at nobody. It's best for you not to be around here being arrogant, like you ain't gonna come down. It's not good to be prideful, because being prideful, pride come before the fall, meaning you gonna go down on your knees one way or another. You're gonna miss a whole lot of blessings. You're gonna miss out on a whole lot of things. And what I'm talking about with the enablers, listen, it's 2024, y'all. It is 2024. It is not 1975. It's not 1985. It's not 1995. It's not 2005. It is 2024. If we all live to see it, we're going to 2025. So why is y'all still stuck? That's what I'm trying to get at. Why is y'all still not the ones that saying they powering up? Because once you get that peace, you're not gonna let that narc come back in. You're not gonna let no narc come back in your life and do you dirty. You'll do that narc dirty. I'm not telling y'all to go out here and be vicious and put some hair on your chest and you ain't built for it, because Satan can knock you to your knees if you're not strong within. See, Satan don't care about your he don't care about your without. Satan needs you to be weak spiritually. And a lot of people is weak spiritually because you don't want to do the right thing. You don't want to pray. If Heavenly Father never came for me, I probably wouldn't been praying either. But I would fight. I didn't care if I lost a finger. I didn't care if I lost a toe. I didn't care if I lost the eye. I don't care if I lost hair. I don't care if I lost teeth. I don't care if I lost anything on my body. I fought back. And I fought. I didn't fight just to look like I'm, like, okay, you hurt me and I ain't gonna fight. No, I fought. Like we fought. I don't care if you were 7'5". I don't care if you were 8 feet. We're gonna fight. I didn't let nobody bully me because I know how it feels to be bullied. I know how it feels to be people getting power taken away from them. Like, here, take my soul. I'm a fool. I'm scared. I'm scared. No. No. We don't do that. Women, no. Listen, I'm a woman. I'm a single woman. And people think because I'm sweet, I'm kind, I'm loving, I'm compassionate, and people really try to size me up. Like I did it to all these other women. I can do it to you. No, you cannot, because I'm not every woman. I'm a different woman. I'm built different. I'm cut from a different cloth. You're not going to hurt me. You're not going to tear me down. See, I got a Father in heaven that is almighty. So why I'm going to sit down and let people come in my life and try to, if I text you, you don't text me back. If I call you, you don't answer my call. If you do something damaging to me, I'm going to go and bow to you. Satan will never get that pleasure with me. He'll never get that pleasure through a soul, because only souls that allow Satan to use them, that's what they do. And we all got to feel the narc some kind of way. Somebody got to be Satan's user. Everybody ain't going to be good. We got to understand that. But if you are a good hearted, pure hearted, loving and kind and giving person, you got to go heal. Regardless if you ain't the one out here dishing the evil. Evil damages your mindset. Evil damages your heart. Evil makes you have the wickedest thoughts. Evil make you go out here and be paranoid with other people. Some women told me today, I talked to a lot of women today, they wanted to take me out for coffee. I don't drink coffee. They wanted to take me out to eat. They want to know where I get my vibe, my vibration from, where I get all this energy, where I'm strong from. And I tell them literally, God. Jesus went on the cross. And if I got to stand and help thousands of women to power up, oh well, and I get nailed to a tree and get shot for you, oh well, I did my job. Because women, we got to power up. The vulnerability is good, but your vulnerability should be a strong vulnerability. You hurt me to my heart. We're human. Everybody is human. Everybody feel pain. That's one thing y'all need to know. The North feel pain. Don't you think that North don't feel no pain? They're human, aren't they? They're not no computer. They're not a robot. They're not a machine. No, they're not. They're human. They have a heart. They have feelings. They got emotions. Even though they're cold-hearted, and you know why they're cold-hearted? Because the people that don't understand the mission of unclean spirits, they can feed off of you. They're feeding off of you. They're eating off of you. So you're gonna sit there and let somebody over and over and over and over and over again. And if you ain't crossed over there with Christ and you ain't gave Christ your whole entire life, what are you doing? You should be vicious right now. When before Christ came for me, I was vicious. I was a vicious female. You with me? I knew how to be loyal. I knew how to be kind. I know how to be understanding. I know how to be giving. I know how to be all that. That's my strong traits. But when I wasn't with Christ and I was in flesh, them traits were strong too. You cheat on me, I'm gonna cheat on you. You cuss me out, I'm gonna cuss you back out. You call all cars, I'm gonna be the only one against all cars. I wasn't afraid. And that is a lot of people problem. You're afraid, but you go, and I'm gonna give you some examples. And I ain't coming for nobody, but I'm being honest. I keep it a bill over here. I ain't trying to sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it because you'll never heal. Some women was taught, even though you can't fight, even though you can't throw them hands, but you'll go cheat with somebody, man. And then when the woman come for you that ain't spiritual carnal, and I'm talking about carnal minded people that move in the flesh. Now, when you out there ready to throw hands and fight, you fussing and fighting, and then you're gonna call the police. You got to think how Satan put people in portals. Satan know you ain't no fighter, but he'll get you where you fornicate, and that man can come and talk you out of your drawers. Now you get ready to battle with that woman, that man's wife or whatever. Satan will get you to go in there and wreck homes and stuff, and you won't know how to throw hands. Guess what? You in a lot of danger because the police ain't gonna always make it to you. And then you let that man talk you down or get you looking foolish. Now you out here getting beat down, getting your hair pulled out your head. I done seen all of this my whole entire life. And I'd be like, man, why y'all go over there and you don't know how to fight? Everybody ain't scared. Women scratching each other faces, pulling each other hair, messing up cars, talking about each other kids. I done been around this all my life. And I'm like, if you don't know how to fight, and then half of them go on the media and use social media, that's cowardly. That's a coward. Social media ain't nothing but all you can do is type how you feel, give out whatever you feel, open the whole world to what you got going on. And the ones that's dramatized as well, they're going to be up there edging you on to get hurt. Because that's what's going to happen. You got to stop letting these men and women, because some women get men into certain situations. I went to a barbecue one year. I never forget it. And it was over this woman in South Carolina. This is no cap. And what I mean by no cap, this no lie. Me and my ex went to this barbecue. I never forget. And that came across my head today. And I'm like, what in the world? Because I be thinking about things to talk about to let y'all know it ain't that deep. But Satan can make it so deep for you, you can lose your life over this fornication, committing adultery, and all that stuff. It ain't worth it. Your worth is low. My worth was low once upon a time. I'm talking about me too, but see, I knew I handled my own, but I could got hurt too. But anyways, this woman got between two men, two cousins. We was at a cookout and we had just left, and on our way back, those two men shot and killed themselves in the backyard. Both of them over a female that was gonna go on about her lonesome. One was in jail, one got out of jail and found out that she was messing with the cousin, and they shot and killed each other in the backyard. That's how Satan can mess your life up. That's why it's not worth it. It's time now in 2024. We almost 6 months in. You got 6 months more to go. You best believe if you cut that narc off, change your number, stay on social media. You ain't got to worry about no who looking at you. They gonna look at you all they want. Let them look. Don't be going shopping for pain on their page, because that's what you're doing. You're window shopping on the internet for pain. Did you get your paint, your blouse paint? Did you get your trousers? Did you get your booty paint? Did you get your face paint? It ain't nobody. You know why are you worried about an ex? And why are you worried about if they get new supply? They're not gonna keep them. If they ain't keep you, they ain't gonna keep them. They ain't gonna keep them people. They need to feed those demons that they got on them that they didn't get rid of from childhood. All of this pain is coming from our childhood. Well, it ain't coming from mine. I ain't worried about it. I'm good. I love myself. I thank God for changing my life. I thank God for allowing me to be 5, almost 6 years in without even touching a man. That's a big jump for me. That's a big congratulations. I'm 5 year congratulate myself. I be having a blast. 5 years of discipline. 5 years of being obedient. And I feel great about that because I've been with a man all my life. Even when I didn't want no man, a man was on me. But now I have a choice. You have a choice. You don't have to explain to no family, to no friends, to no abuser about you wanting to heal. If you want to heal, you are individual. You don't supposed to take on nobody else's burdens, nobody else's pain. See, it was all a setup. And if you allow this to happen over and over and over and over and over again, guess what? You ain't gonna never find out your worth. Give me 1 second, y'all. It's hot on me, and I got my I ain't got my air. I came right in here, y'all, and jump on. Excuse me. No, right on the internet because I couldn't let this one go to 3 days. I've been going, y'all. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I got to break. Oh, hot. Hot. It's hot. How's y'all doing today? Talk to me. So, don't be scared to talk to me. I'm cool. I'm just don't want y'all to keep going through this pain. Pain on top of pain on top of pain on top of pain. He ain't call me. He ain't text me. She don't want me. She ain't call me. A demon don't want nobody. They ain't got nothing to want. They ain't got nothing to look forward to. And they're trying to get you the same identical way. Nothing to look forward to. Them demons love to see humanity sorrow, in pain, sowing discord, warring against each other, hating on each other, being envious over each other, jealous over each other. For what? For what? We don't see too much of pushing each other forward. We don't see too many people holding each other hand trying to say, listen, it's going to be all right. Do it this way. No contact, solid treatment. If they fumbled you, oh well, somebody will intercept you, but you got to heal. Y'all got to look at this as fourth down. This is crucial time right here. You don't have to worry about who's going to love you. You got to love you first. You can't love somebody else and you don't love you. Some people say, I'm all right without having somebody. I'm content. Oh, no, I ain't content. I'm content being single for right now, but I don't want to be single all my life. No, Siobhan ain't. No, I'm not. God made man and made woman for man. And God didn't make nobody to be single. Now, if you want to be single and you okay with that, that's cool too. I can do either or. But I don't like to be single because I like to have fun. I would want me and my mate to have fun, honey. Have fun and help build up other people, showing them that relationships can be strong. Relationships can, people can heal and people can change. That's the type of man I want. Not know, and not know any man can pick me. Well, you my rib. And that's what they've been doing to me for a while. You're my rib. I ain't your rib. I don't even know you. I don't even know if you even strong enough for me to be your rib. Everybody ain't strong enough for me. And there's a lot of guys that like me, but they got small kids. I'm not, I'm listen, I don't have small kids. I have grandchildren and I got a grand on the way. But that's my son children. My kids is grown, and I can't do it. I don't have the I have a lot of energy, but not for no small children. I just can't do it. I want to be free. I did my job as a mother. I love my grandkids, but they got their mamas, and their mamas got to do their job. They got my son. Papa got to do his job. I did mine. I just can't do a man with small children. I just can't. It ain't that he ain't cool, and he probably ain't worth being with, but not with me. I'm a single woman. I don't have no small children running around, and I'm not gonna start it because then you got them small kids, and then that's baby mama drama and all that. I ain't with the drama or the trauma. I done been through it. I done put my time in, and I'm not putting no more type of time in like that. But I don't, you want to heal, and it's gonna take time. It's gonna take 2 or 3 years, maybe 4 or 5. But I'd rather wait on God to send that right one for me than me forcing it. Stop forcing stuff. It ain't worth forcing. Y'all got to stop forcing. Forcing it for what? Because when you force somebody to be in your world, guess what? They ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. They gonna know you're vulnerable. Period. Hold on, y'all. But y'all gotta stop explaining yourself to people that don't love you. First of all, you got to clean up your childhood. That's the first thing first. You got to clean that childhood up. Once you clean that childhood up, go to the mops. I do not own the rights to this music. Y'all, I'm in another mood, a music mood. So a music mode, I'm sorry. I got a whole month I'm cutting up. I'm cutting up. I'm cutting up. Listen, y'all. When y'all get me in these type of, when I get in this type of mood, my energy been high all day. I've been vibrant. I've been on a real high energy level today. Y'all know it's a full moon out there. They say them witches to start putting that witchcraft on you. Y'all better tell them witches that we don't want no more arts and crafts. We're tired of all this shaking bones and chicken feet and chicken heads. Man, throw that stuff in the pot and eat it. That what you tell them witches and warlocks. We don't care about them people no more. We are chosen. And when you're chosen by God, you got a destination. You're chosen for greatness. He not gonna choose you and he ain't got nothing for you. So when you go through all these attacks that Satan bring on you, you're going through them for a reason. So you can help somebody else. You ain't going through it to sit on the couch crying. I mean, I'm being honest. Yeah, you don't supposed to be crying. And I don't know why y'all don't want to hype up. It ain't no way. All right, we ain't gonna do no sad song. Listen, y'all. I know I ain't gonna stay on here long tonight. I promise you. I gotta go shower. But I just want to come up here and say a little bit because my lives ain't gonna last long. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. And don't come over here. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Don't come over here with that religious stuff because that's why a lot of y'all are messed up with them spiritual narcs. Them preachers, they're doing all kinds of foolishness in them churches. Y'all get away from the churches. If you don't get away from the churches, y'all gonna be stuck. Y'all gonna be mummies. You're gonna be like, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't go to the movies, I can't. Where? That's why you gotta heal. You got to love yourself. Love yourself. If you don't know how to dance, learn how to dance. If you don't like now, if that music make you do bad things, don't listen to it. You got to heal. But do you want me to call? Do you want me to call? Hey, hey, hey. He said he do what he want to it. He can't do it. He can't do it. He can't. Y'all, how y'all doing? Listen, when y'all see the replay, tell me how y'all doing. That's all I want to know. How you doing? How you healing? Listen, I do not own the copyrights to this music. I love TikTok because TikTok will let you do all the music you want. This for my son. Happy birthday to my oldest son. Happy birthday, G! Listen, y'all, I love y'all. You heard me. I got to go. I'm not gonna hold y'all long tonight. I love y'all dearly, dearly, dearly. I am not a sad chick. I don't like to be sad. I love to keep positivity rolling. I like to give out big bursts of energy, of positivity. That's what I'm about on the channel. Now I can talk about what the North can do, what the North can't do, but one thing the North won't do, should not do, is knock you off your positivity. Go have fun. Go to the spa. Go sit in a hot tub. Go get you a two-piece bathing suit. I don't care if you got cellulite. I don't care if you got wrinkles. I don't care if you got stretch marks. I don't care what you got on your body. Go have some fun. Do you heard me? Because next month I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna go wherever, the beach, wherever this little journey I'm finna go on. I'm gonna have some fun. I got so many outfits coming in. I got 3, 4 bags over there. I'm trying to figure out which one I'm gonna wear, how I'm gonna wear. I know it's gonna be some dresses, probably knee high, little short things. I'm also get to swear. I'm a wear. You got to have fun. You do not need to be sitting on nobody's couch. You did not need to be on no phone with no home girls, no home boys, no whatever, talking about they did me wrong and just keep repeating yourself. They did me wrong, they did me wrong, they did me wrong. When you gonna say you do yourself right? Where that at? Where is that type of talking? I need more troopers. Where my troopers at? Where my song at? Yeah, where my troopers at? I need my troopers to come on. I need my strong females. 'Cause I can't do this crying. That crying and take me down, and I don't want to go down because I ain't gonna go down, and I'm not gonna take the crying. You feel me? When we do that, we got to be happy. We all know that trials and tribulations gonna come, but you don't sit there and say, "Well, they did me like this." You did yourself like that. Turn it up, y'all. Oh, there's my song. Where my troopers at? Where my troopers at? If you ain't married, you're not in a committed relationship. I'm gonna keep it that way because and that's another thing. I had a conversation with this older lady this morning, early this morning. I always have conversations about these men ain't doing you right. You ain't doing yourself right. What you holding on for? If you don't want them, what you holding on for? You do want them. You just want to talk somebody to death. And she's 70 years old. 70. Where my troopers at? Listen, and y'all, I get dancing. I don't be care about how people. Oh, it's my son's birthday today too, y'all. Happy birthday, G! He 32. But listen, let me say, let me stop. And she was saying that now the man's 70 something too. She's no, I'm sorry, she's 68. He's 70 something. And she was like, they was doing everything as a couple. They were going out eating, going to church together and all that. And I don't know why people think that people in church is just the righteous people ever. Honey, those are the most unrighteous people I ever seen. I done seen it in the quartet singers cheating all over the place. Got 15 women's in the audience, the choir, the pastor messing around with chilling and everything. Man, I don't do the church. I don't even listen to pastors that's trying to be life coaches. Because if you are a pastor, you ain't got no business on no videos like we are talking the way we talking. You say you're a pastor, you supposed to use it, you're supposed to move different. But these pastors ain't nothing but child molesters, whoremongers, fornicators, and liars. That's where the demons really at in the church. That's why nobody is healed in that church. I don't play with them folks. I've been I just don't do it. Do not tell me meet your pastor because I know a pastor ain't right. That's why these churches got to be hewn down and let us come in, us life coaches, and tell y'all the real deal because we know what's real. Chosen ones, activated. We know how it is. These churches get y'all money, and then you crying about you being broke, and there go your pastor ain't got near light cut off, near car payment missed, no car insurance missed, no food missed in the house, and then got a nerve to give y'all food banks. You eat it. You eat that bag of potatoes and that canned meat and whatever. You eat it, pastor. I want steak just like you. And that's another thing. The lady was telling me same thing with the older lady saying that the man they're going out having fun and all that, and she asked him, say, listen, where the relationship going? And she said, he gonna say, what relationship? I said, baby, you would have been better than me, because when he would have said what relationship, I would have took his head and put it in the toilet and flushed it a couple of times and then picked him back up and asked him, what you say? She said, no, whenever he need me, I'ma be there. You're gonna be where? With the one that just knocked you out. And she was like, it's cool. Whenever he need me, it ain't no such thing. You gonna call me whenever you need me. Now I'm giving you the ability to say you can use me. You can do whatever. Whenever you call, I'm gonna come running. The devil is a liar. Run where? Run away? Change my number? I don't care what I look like. You ain't gonna tell me you can call. Wait a minute, y'all, I'm sweating. Here for the weekend, thinking. Y'all remember this song? I don't own the rights to this. Feeling on, you know, I don't know. And don't come over here with that religious stuff. I love Christ. Trust me. Got to feel it. Blame it on her. Huh? Remember that song, y'all? I'm just telling y'all, remember it. Remember when Blame It on the Alcohol? Man, when I used to go out in them clubs, man, I used to be jamming. I used to be a dancer. I still dance too in this house to myself. I do. Got to drink. Yeah, y'all. But say the woman said that it was pastors. Pastor got whipped too. I'm gonna be honest. Say it was pastor's anniversary, and say pastor said he didn't want. They cooked the dinner for this dude, and said because pastor had a demon on him. Said pastor said y'all can't even cook. I don't want your food. Y'all ain't give me enough money this year. I would have been like church members. Pastor been wearing all kinds of food. You know, back in Apollo days when they used to boom and they would throw tomatoes and all that stuff on the stage. Y'all got to understand these are demons using these people. These people are not of Christ. We do not hurt people's feelings. We're not arrogant. We don't sit there and be like, oh, or judge people. We can't judge because we have to go. I have to go every night and repent. I might have thought something evil. I might have said something evil, or I might have got a little attitude. I might got a little irritated. We are still human. We are still human and we still got flaws. Not big flaws. We ain't going out there fornicating. Ain't no man touching me unless we tied up. Ain't nobody touching this body. I don't care what nobody say. I stay single until God send the right one. But when we tied up, I ain't doing that boyfriend and girlfriend stuff. I'm over that stage. I've been through that 1,000 times. I'm not doing it no more. I stay single and be happily single until that one come and be like, listen, I already know you the one. I know you. I know we can rock. I know we can build. Come on, come on. I don't like no man to talk about what he got. I mean, a lot of men approach me. I got what is that called? That electric car. A guy approached me the other day talking about he got Tesla. I got a Tesla. We can ride. You automatically cut off. I ain't got time for no materialistic stuff. Where is your heart? Y'all even look at these influential people like they special. They are just like you. They smoke cigarettes, they drink, they do drugs, they pop pills, they fornicate, they commit adultery, they perverts, they sex offenders, they all that. Sex traffickers, all that stuff. Satan know what he doing. He'll take them people on a high old hill, on a pedestal up high like this, and then boom, he'll slam them. Y'all worshiping the wrong stuff. Worshiping how much money you got, who got how many followers and all that. Man, who cares about that? I'll be rocking with one person on my channel. I'm cool with one person that want to get better. I ain't got time about you driving no Tesla, you driving a BMW. That's not your character. Because you got that, I make these many figures, I make that many figures. I don't care what you make. What is your heart level on? What is your mental on? What kind of spirits you rocking with? Were you rocking with Satan or you rocking with God? Is you loving? Is you kind? Do you care? Or do you belittle people? Do you manipulate people? Are you very vindictive? Is you very spiteful? Do you betray people that love you? So you got to ask those type of questions. If they can't answer, you already know. Boom, there it is. Slam the gate, shake it, might kick it, do whatever you do with it, but don't sit up there and let those type of spirits in your life because then they're going to take your character and go out there and use it on somebody else. And then there you sitting home miserable, waiting for them to come back and get their spirit. And then they're going to come back and wine you and dine you again. And then you're going to go right back and sit around and wait for these, him or her, they dangerous people, but they have you manipulated. They have you in these portals, these strongholds. You're crying, you're whining, you're wondering what's going on. You're doing it to yourselves. And I'm not being mean. I'm being very honest. If I'm a tough one, and I'm tough for a reason. Because Satan is so tough, and especially when you don't know how to fight back. A lot of you don't even want to be silent. You can't even be by yourself. Why not? You ain't nobody calls my phone. If my son don't call, my sister, she'll call, meaning it's a sister that, I talk to every now and again. She'll call and give me good news about this, or she got a grandbaby. But other than that, ain't nobody call my phone, because it shouldn't call my phone. You can't let everybody have access to you either. You will never heal either. You got to cut off gossiping. You got to cut off bringing bones. You got to cut off people bringing them to you, or you taking them to people. You got to stop collecting bones or looking at other people's lives. You got your own life to clean up. And once you learn how to clean up your own life, you ain't gonna worry about nobody else's life. People be like, this happened. I'm like, really? I don't know. I mean, did anybody die? No. Well, hey, they can clean it up. We all got a chance. You ain't got no reason to be envious. Nobody ain't got no reason to be jealous. And you certainly should not be allowing nobody stopping you to heal and getting a better version of yourself. Never, ever, ever let nobody stop you from growing. Do you understand it? But I love y'all. I got to go. I got to get in the shower. I got to get myself together. I got to get up in the morning. It's got to go down. But I will bring it. I will come back up here hopefully tomorrow. I might do a live on while I'm out, because I don't know if it's gonna work, because I know it's the Memorial weekend and I got a lot of orders. So I don't know how this gonna work, but I'm gonna just pop up. I told y'all I'm gonna pop up Empath, pop up Chosen One. Chosen Ones, we rock. You heard us. We got strength. People think we weak. We ain't no weak people. I ain't never known God to be weak. So why are we gonna act like that? All the attacks that came at us, all the things that came at me, they still ain't gonna take my joy. They still ain't gonna take my happiness. They still ain't gonna come in and destroy me unless God give them the go to do so. Now, if God give them the go to destroy me, then I'm out of here. But I'm gonna tell you what, I'm standing on my business with it. I don't care if whatever man God give me. It's real talk. He got him a warrior. I am not no chicken. I don't lay eggs. I'm not no duck. I don't quack. I am a human being and I stand tall. You feel me? Can we stand tall, y'all? We got to cut the crime, cut the cake. Do you want to have some fun? I love you. And wouldn't have nothing above you but God, Christ, Holy Spirit. Satan, he is dust. And you got to understand that he's dust. He is a chump. He is a wimp. He is poop. He's vomit. So you got to look at the soul for the spirit, not what they got. Materialistic things is not spirit. It's perishable items that is going to sooner or later fade away. Then you're going to sit there like, what? You can't do nothing. Now you weak because you only was putting your treasure into materialistic stuff. I wouldn't care if I had to drive a Fiesta, baby. Fiesta, Fiesta, Fiesta. I'd be driving though. But guess what? I'm strong within. It ain't nothing without. You feel me? I'll see y'all later. Have a good night, y'all. See you, see you, see you, see you. Close the door. Why you